a shop na, but business a bit my casio. Oh, auntie, some of these things should make you begin to think. Business no, I saw you come fasting. Into person so we still believe in God, but as a business, we don't want it to grow to the mass. So we should begin to think of that, and then which opportunities in that way.
I'm speaking from a different angle.
Right.
You know what, like the Kentucky and then fried chicken and the rice. They have a recipe that they mix to cover the chicken. Good. That you cannot get it anyway. Good. And then sometimes some businesses are family business. Good. Like the Guinness and some of the companies, they have a mixture. They don't want to show you because it's like the trade secret. Good. But you can have a franchise and still do it because these Kentucky people, I think they do their mixture from Europe or America, and then they bring it Ghana here to you. So sometimes I feel like you don't have to show everything that you are doing, even though you have emerged with someone.
Now, Karen, we're raising two important items. One of them, accounting. Your friend, other intangibles. Accounting, you see, you try say obi a recipe or a design, nyamada kapia enya adwen a otimidi a roof in a certain way. This a capi chot na se echel sa design recipe no utimiton. An accountant for friend other intangibles utimiton eye. Secondly, the other point he brought, met mama a franchise, let's say out. And mona onu ano I say yedi bibi egum. Enti misuans me say I say to me kwa me ho. What am I say? Enti recipe na bia se bia I say me say pepper onion no. Wo wa ma san franchise me ye wakra no. Sa mokono I say me to njen. So I am forced to come to you all the time. What are you doing? You have grown a business where I am dependent on you. Nti hairstyle wo ha ubet me designer man ho. This is a one nti it me register as copyright. Nti e boss hairstyle na so hu obi ansa wa boss hairstyle na utimi tinitu. Onya we wen. Because I saw me on kwan ho. Nti ese a dream business no in that way. Ubeye kekesi ochna. Until me shall come, so you need to make a social. Me shall come pass, so running business, you dream you do things in a way that make the business. Sometimes we are not aware of our potential. And I'm happy saying I'm not doing we share your bon come away. Until who fall bit say despite who fall bit say be Mr. Japan Zoom Lion. You look at what do I do to grow the business? Sometimes I young dreams be movie from where we are into a bigger area. So there's so much we can issue. And I think I spoke about a good rule no mama can want some another. And the other intangibles so ewo ho. Se duma o ye ni nyina no, ni mebu a wo ya ye betime aton. We betime aton ma obi ama o ye. Nti bi kwa na enne no, you are not even making so much. You must begin to think of how do I grow these other intangibles, and they include brand name. Nti esa utimi ye djuma ewo Kumasi ye bo odo rice edin bi bo otrim. Ye bo mami owo fufu ye fenze fufu join those are strong names. Asanka Delight. Ye bo bush canteen. Oh, ye bo dinner. It's something. It brings out something. Ye person who grow business not in that way. Either by a good faith, being a lawyer, being a faithful customer, selling good products. yenja sa Chinese no man enye na etonton no ese udin. So buy Chinese, buy the quality product from the Chinese. Enti opeletika ade e Kumasi call Raymond call Isaac because obi him say what the I don't know plug no find shame e man sheda. Auto Isaac plug a be 8 years amount. These are names over time, you know. Over build the amount. Okoye uti ewo anti rose wa. Oh 1 week ra umfa nkubi am fam so odo fa town. Enti so what kind of product do I need? Asem the yeti ni mo oba na 1 week or the afifa ni 3 months on aircon. Enti as a business person, think of how do I do business in a way that gets in over time no benya edimpa. We just said dimpa no so ultimate charge ye. Enti besadana uba Lagos be ye wo EMB a uba tia $10,000 uko other school a omo tia $1,500 mo ye $10,000 no in kokofuba ubeba because the probation dey any baby obet na kra no e different from $1,000 we say $35 but we pay $10,000 at Baba school. Why? Because there's something the person knows obinya. And sometimes and yes amount I will charge in a pamo in Kofo, but it's what value the person is getting. And so you must grow your business in a way that allows you to be able to sell these items, including recipe or design or developing a certain model. And so when you grow the business, all these intangibles, you must now think of how do I make money on them. Well, business every day, with Juma Mankofono, who take keep pictures in Sanoman. You are building a brand. And at a point, you know, tell yourself, me here $1 million, sir. Me in a shop to make a 1 million. And so make me so obimbeji me din and call you su me din Accra. No when you say 1 million. Obimbeji a recipe I made me jume. No so ko start wa in view of that no maton 1 million. So it becomes a source of raising revenue. So when we don't think of the business, we think it's just yankwa or inviting an investor to bring in the 1 million and giving the person shares. Into growing business, when you see that say be a one person who grown with your own money, and now you can bring people into invest in the crown of Bebano and another can. So we do a website. That's so obi hu obeba. We are the background say Nana Kufado ekra ko a year or come and no business. So I want to invest in Africa or in Ghana. Which business would you recommend? Would you better than that? Oh, in Kumasi, there is a Raymond Enterprise. I hear it's a very good enterprise. And no people Brunia for plane. A basic kind. As for plane, a basic Kumasi. So if yes, Raymond. Oba now the bonity. No cash. No. And this is where you be SMA end na intimi call a snap break. But is there any other questions? Oh, be okay. And I'm done with my session. Maybe session. And Mr. May invite Doctor. Oh, it's very small. Okay, but also do questions about this and meet me end. Yep.
Me pacho me de any question.
Okay.
Me damasi.
Oh yeah.
Oh the matre. Na me gidi se me nuanu ma me ne omo bayi. So omo betie de mo kan ya. Na ya kan ye ho abu ma ye se de wo kan ye na. Me gidi se be boy.
Damasi. And I know promote about measure. How do we measure and start something? Yep, uncle.
Me so me question you goodwill.
All right.
Does it mean say or see a charge goodwill separately from acquisition is kanan kasana?
In accounting, no. say business now we no if I say me say me better share me say me invest me know account partnership why a business about 10-15 years say me buy if I say me to 40% interest in you maybe say o access o normal deal demand including normal ton workshop edinya boma o car o efia o shop no car rent here no enya boma so far no business no access in if I say about to 800,000 40% of 800,000 a year 320,000 and so say me more 320,000 and it's anunya hwe e wo ho but because me nim say business na e move on me discuss shema me meye no make us so instead of 300,000 no and then I'm more of 400,000 and to do I'm entitled to 320,000 I will give you the 400,000 and to 80,000 now bet you more no and a bruni friend good will say me top business more than the price I say me top business no because me say who a dim bi won say me fa 320,000 e be start new shop ton electrical sa me boka because me shop no obi anything me request the shop no on chain me boka because obi aba o shop na obekom and this was starting me shop no and I'm name 320 no e dey bi kwa ka ho abeka ho de ho na ye nye enti na obi ka during MPP time or say it is better to be a watchman in a ruling government than to be a chairman of a party in the position. Oh wow! I don't know.
What?
If I understand you well, not branding any goodwill, no, are they the same?
So the branding can give you goodwill through the good brand.
You give a goodwill. Okay.
So the goodwill now become the actual price I'm paying for that brand.
Say,
yes, sister.
if I get it right, it means that with this franchise,
Yes.
there must be trust.
Perfect.
Trustworthy.
Perfect.
And that transparency.
Perfect.
And then
Perfect.
openness.
Good.
Yeah.
Integrity.
But what I want to also say on top is we should believe in a made in Ghana goods.
Good.
I traveled somewhere and then when I saw the way they are patronizing their own goods, Africans, Ghanaians, we don't like patronizing our own goods.
I agree.
Anything from elsewhere
I
is
agree.
better than our
Agree.
country.
Apart from that,
So-
in our trip in Western region on Monday, one lady said something. There was a product she was manufacturing in Takoradi. People were not buying. Then he sent the product to Accra. On packaging, almost said it's made in Accra. Or the bar Takoradi Asa. So even within ourselves, it also. But sometimes to the issue of the branding, no, I think PEF may help us. Packaging is key. There are times where Ghana, let's take Ghana go to Kenya, but the way you're presenting it to you, no, is not appealing. Your chocolate quite a papa, chocolate papa, but brownie chocolate are the normal fafa no. Go shop the way you can package this chocolate here any day. And water. And what we need to do for ourselves is also increasing the packaging and the appearance, and it can be done, right? And so we must look at that. But seriously, we can grow our economy. It can grow if we begin to also consume our own products. So I agree. All right, at this point, my friend Dr. Obi, now on